What's up, dudes? Welcome back. Today I want to talk about my EDC. What do I carry every day? Um, I kind of do these once in a while. Haven't done one in a little bit, and not a whole lot has changed about what exactly I'm carrying, but we've got some changes, so let's do it. First of all, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check down there, see that you are. And duty underscore adder baby busy bee duties underscore daggers is my Instagram. So, I always got my keys on me, and this is what I carry them on. This is just a hook. This is a loop with a leather strap in between them that I made, and then so this clips onto my left belt loop on the front of my pants, kind of just right above my front pocket. This clips on there, and the keys drop into my front pocket. So imagine this is on my belt, drop the keys in the pocket. When I want to start my truck or something, I pull them out. I clip off the truck keys, leave this attached to the belt, and, start the truck. When I get to where I'm going, turn off the truck, snap this back on, put it back in my pocket. It's really nice and easy and convenient. A while back, I was doing a job, and I had a different key setup. This was a couple years ago, and I lost some keys. So after that, I completely redid how I carried my keys, and I fell in love with these things. These are from Night Eyes. They're like a number 6, so something clips into the top, and then it can also clip down into the bottom if you want to really make sure nothing ever comes out from there. So the keys are down in here. They can never get out from there ever. So it's just really convenient. On one, I've got my truck key, my shop key, and my mailbox key, and also my Olight IR2 EOS. This has been on my keychain for a long time. Very handy, very small. You got a very low mode and a higher mode, and it's rechargeable. Check that out. I love it. It's just great. It's nice and small. Also got a handcuff key on there for, I don't really know why, but it's there. Truck key. And then over here, I've got my key bar in titanium. Check that out. I had a key bar junior in aluminum for a while, but it was a little crammed, and I just wanted the titanium one. It's a little bigger. It also has the Night Eyes number 6 clip on it. And in here, I've got all the keys that unlock everything on my welding truck, my house key, and that's about it. I got a bunch of keys for my welding truck. This is great. This is the best way I've found to just quickly get out a key, turn the lock, put it back in. It's just fast and easy and keeps them really nice and organized. So that's the key bar tie. What else do I got? So I'm a welder. I always have a soapstone holder on me. This is what you use to write on metal with. It's like a piece of chalk kind of. But this is down usually. I'm wearing Carhartt, so there's like a pocket down where like cargo pockets would be. I slip this in there. Also with that is a thin tip Sharpie. If I want to make really precise markings on metal, I'll use this instead of the soapstone. Just leave it a finer mark. Flashlight. For years, I've been carrying the Streamlight Wedge. I absolutely love this thing. It's got a knife pocket clip on it. It really carries similarly to a knife because it's not round, it's rectangular. I just love this thing. The charge lasts for like a month. It's insane. It's easy to operate. There's only 2 modes. You got the regular and then a boost mode up to 1,000 lumens for the boost. It's simple. It carries amazingly. Aluminum frame. I really love it. But recently I upgraded to the Olight Arcfeld. I just got this a few days ago. Carried it 2 days at work so far. And I bought it because it's very similar to the Wedge as far as being rectangular instead of round. Deep carry clips. I like this clip a little better, but this one does have the hat clip, which is nice. And it does carry nice and deep. You can see that. So far I'm loving it. This is the one that comes with the UV light and the regular flashlight. It's nice, man. The UI took a minute to get used to. How many clicks needed to get to what mode. I really like the moonlight mode, which is a very, very bright, or sorry, very not bright mode. It's like 1 lumen, which is really nice in certain situations. And yeah, I really like it. The only thing I need to do when I'm carrying it at work is I put a piece of tape over this magnetic charger here, or else it just gets filled with metal shavings and metal dust. That's why the tape's on this one. It's not magnetic, but you know, a bunch of stuff will get clogged up in the charger there. So yeah, really been liking it so far. They're about $78. All right, for my wallet, I've been carrying this one that I made for myself. This is the Duties leather wallet design, handmade in the USA, and I'm really liking it. This is perfect for me. It carries 6 cards, which are really tight at first, but after like I don't know, it's only been about 4 days, and they fit much better now. But at first it was really tight. But you know, over time it's gonna, you know, get more perfect. And we got the little strap for cash on front and the back. I haven't had the cash slip out of there at all. It's really nice and secure right in there. Yeah, I dig it, man. I like a nice thin wallet. I do keep it in my back pocket because my front pockets are filled with stuff. Hit me up if you want one. For my knife, I carry a slip joint, and then I carry a you know, full-size regular knife as well. For my primary knife, I'm just going to show you kind of 4 knives that I've been cycling through most frequently in the last week or two. First is going to be the TRM Shadow. This is such a good knife. It's just a great work knife. You know, super slicey blade, very comfortable choke up spot. Just extremely good ergos all around. It's a good looking knife too. It's just like, it's just sexy, man. I love everything about it. Their 20 CV is done excellently. I cut down so many boxes at work the other day and still had like a sticky edge. It's really, really nice. Absolutely love this baby. Next, Spyderco Shaman. God, I forgot to clean it, damn it. Oh well. Spyderco Shaman, wearing some Taro Tough scales. This is probably my one of my favorite just heavy-duty work knives. It's just unbelievably comfortable. This is the 15V version. I have an MXG deep carry clip on it. I love how it matches that stonewashed blade. Just epic. I mean, you guys know the Shaman. Such a badass knife. Next, been carrying the Demco 8020 quite a bit. This is another just big heavy-duty work knife. Just did a review on this. Makes some of the best sounds ever. It's got a deep carry, I think it's a Lynch clip. Yeah, it's a Lynch clip from Lynch Northwest. It's just an awesome knife, man. It really, really is. This 3V is the best 3V I've ever tried, period. It is incredible. And lastly, Spyderco Native 5 in Maximet. Been carrying this quite a bit too. Native 5, I think, is one of the best kind of medium-sized EDC knives ever. Just fantastic. I'm just going to leave one out. I'll leave the shadow out. And for the slip joint, I also rotate these quite a bit. I'll show you like my top 3 or 4 here. Been carrying this one quite a bit. This is the Rosecraft Blades Kayak. And even though it looks a little weird, it functions so well. The blade's kind of tilted down from the handle. It feels great in a pinch grip. Great for cutting cardboard too. I really like the look of it. The walk and talk's real nice and snappy. It's got this red apple bone covers, and this is a slip that I made for it. Also been carrying this one quite a bit. These are all handmade slips by me, by the way. This is my GEC number 56. Definitely a smaller carry. Really excellent, I don't know if you call that burlap micarta, some kind of micarta. I added this easy open notch in it, and it's just great, man. You know, super slicey blade. For those days where I kind of want just something smaller in my pocket. Now I do need to mention, you know, what I'm carrying for my slip joint depends on what I'm carrying for the primary knife. If I'm carrying, you know, the Shaman, I will carry something that's a lot better at utility cutting, like maybe the Hedgehog or maybe this Vanish. You know, I try to, you know, keep the blade shapes different. If I'm carrying something with belly, for the slip joint, I'll carry something with no belly, you know, that's good for utility cutting. Or if I'm carrying, you know, like my my Wharncliffe PM2, I'll carry something with a little belly to kind of, you know, in case I need to do something with belly. Maybe the Jack Wolf low drag jack, something with belly. You know, different blade shapes are good for different things. So this way you have kind of a wider variety of knives to choose from for, you know, depending on what you're cutting. So that's about it, dude. That's about all I carry. Am I forgetting something? Let me think here. Keys, wallet, flashlight, pens, knife, slip joint. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, wait. No. Leatherman. That's a big one. My main Leatherman is the Surge. This is a big boy, big Leatherman. You can tell by the case, it's gotten a lot of use. This is a big tool. Actually, lately I've kind of gone back to the rebar a little bit, just because it's kind of, you know, this is really heavy. I think I might go back to the rebar for days where I just want to carry something lighter. And then if I'm doing a project where I know I'm going to want some heavy duty tools, then I'll bust out the Surge. I think I might try out a Wave too, because after having the Surge, it is really nice having the tools accessible on the outside. The rebar doesn't have that option, so it'd be kind of cool to get the Surge because of the tools on the outside. But the Surge is, or sorry, the Wave. But the Surge is just excellent. There's not a better multi-tool as far as like its capability. It's got the interchangeable T-shank adapter here, meaning that you can put whatever tool you want in here. If it's got this adapter. I've got the file in it right now. Also comes with a wood saw you can put in there. But online you can find a bunch of different stuff. So you can really customize this to be whatever you want it to be, really. It's just very heavy duty, you know, huge. Sometimes also I will carry my Crunch, my Leatherman Crunch, which is right here. This one's really cool too. It's discontinued, and it's basically a pair of vice grips. So basically how it works is just like that. So it can be a pair of regular pliers, or it can be a pair of vice grips so you can lock onto something. See? It's locked on. That really comes in handy for what I do. Like if I want to hold something up to the belt sander, I can kind of lock it in here and then hold it up like this. So it really comes in handy. It comes in handy for knife maintenance here at the desk a lot too. If I need to hold on to a pivot or whatever. It's just cool. I used to be able to open it one-handed. Let me see if I can do it again here. Let's see. I think you start by letting that fall. And then we pull this out. And then we come up here and do that. Bam. Look at that. One-handed, baby. It's fun to play with. It's a really like clicky clacky Leatherman, which I always like. I like clickety clackety stuff. So yeah, Leatherman Crunch. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I'm carrying, folks. Please like the video before you leave. I would appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.